Oh, we live. What's up, everybody? We live. I didn't even realize it. Uh, it's Jermaine live with y'all right now. Episode 29, Sucio Sports, presented by Gel Blast. Got it right. I can just point up now because Sloan not ready yet. I mean, he ready. He just not ready. He needs his proper introduction. And with that being said, we turn down the Sixers and the Heat game. By God Almighty, that's slow steam music.
You can chicken head to anything.
This thing will come here dancing.
Hell yeah, man. They got me in the dirty dungeon today. My wife kicked me out of the night studio and put me in the closet. In ignorance.
Man.
Yeah, the wife put me in the mini studio today.
Oh, okay.
So I'm outside in the shed.
Gotcha. And it's nothing like having multiple spots at the crib to podcast and stuff from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I could have went in the guest room next to the office, but she's loud in the meeting, and I didn't want to drown out her shit. So
yeah.
Take my.
It's kind of like when I be in the dining room or whatever. Like the kids constantly walking through there doing something in the kitchen or whatever, or Max start feeling some type of way about somebody being outside across the cul-de-sac or something.
Right, and they wait until you doing something. House be quiet all day, and then all of a sudden you got something to do with it. Oh, hell breaks.
Everybody. Dog
Can you go do this for me? Can you go do that for me? I need some water.
Right. I just be like, man, look, y'all know, like around this time, this be my time. So let me be like, let me just get my few moments of peace. Yeah, but
I ain't used my laptop in so long. That mug said, dog, we ain't gonna come on today.
Bruh, like I hate, like sometimes I'll be using it and then I'll just open it up and it's always you always play that game, guess the battery charge.
Boy, mine on 7% now. I'm glad I got it to a charger.
Bruh, it'd be so funny because
these old laptops don't be working like that.
Man, look, who you telling? That should be, it'd be crazy, bro, because it'd be like, you be thinking, okay, it should be good. Like I got 58%. I'm only watching like this one little show or whatever. You think you should be good, right? No.
It was like, oh, you trying to watch TV, huh?
Like, ain't no TV watching.
Start talking to you like it's juvenile. Oh, you want to watch TV, huh? You think you're gonna get to watch buku shows with your remote, huh?
You ain't about to watch shit.
You ain't about to watch shit, huh? This motherfucking laptop on 7%, huh?
You about to be drove, huh?
Right. you about to be smooth shitty, boy, huh? You upset, huh?
Nigga. Like, I'm talking about all kind of upset.
Oh, I feel you on that, brother.
But yeah, man. So, how was your week? How was your weekend?
Yeah, I did drugs, stayed in the house.
Yeah.
Played Fortnite.
Hey,
You know, I live a simple life.
sounds like a great weekend. Sounds like a great weekend. Successful weekend at that.
Right. Made some ribs.
Oh,
Anytime I get to get on the grill, it's a great day.
yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I did a couple of pork tenderloins and some cilantro lime marinade uh, chicken thighs.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
chicken thighs
sounds good.
has been my bag lately, man. Like, cause it's meaty, it's juicy, it has a little fat to it, so it stays, flavorful and whatnot.
And that skin crisp.
Man, the boneless
You get that
chicken
good crisp on that skin.
thigh, is like the perfect piece of chicken. It's really the perfect piece of chicken.
It's the perfect piece of anything.
Yes, definitely. But man, let's get into it. Like,
No, hold on. Before we get into it, old ass nigga, didn't your baby just turn 21?
yeah, man, yes, man, this dude. So he be low key and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yeah, I just want some Lotus for dinner. Like, okay, cool. And his aunt picked him up yesterday, brought him to get some breakfast and stuff. And meet up with him. He like, yeah, we're gonna go to Lowe's. Okay, cool. We head over there. We're gonna get it to go because we not trying to eat around nobody or nothing like that. Like, you want a drink? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, all right, bet. What up, Dre? Um, so they have daiquiris there. So I'm like, well, look, they got all these different flavored daiquiris, whatever, you see the menu, what you want. So the girl was trying to tell him, and she was like, you can taste it if you want. I was like, well, if you want to just pick something, you don't want to sit here and, say just get the hurricane. Hurricane is normally pretty good. It's like, all right, yeah, let me get that one. She was like, all right, what size? Regular or large? And he just looked kind of like, I'll get the regular.
No, you got to get the large on your birthday, big dog.
He ain't even want it, bro. He like, regular. I was like, all right, just give me whatever he had. I had the same thing. Okay, cool. We go sit down and wait for the food. He about to bust out the straw. I was like, hold up, pause. I said, I can't have you drinking illegally on your first day. He was like, what you talking about? I was like, we can't have an open container when we're riding in the car. I was like, unless you about to drink this whole thing right here before the food come, or whatever. I was like, we can't have that in the car. He was like, oh, okay. I didn't know that. I was like, see, this is why I'm trying to tell you this, so you'll learn this now, and where you ain't make this mistake down the line.
Right.
He thinking, hey, they gave it to me as a straw. You know what I'm saying? Why can't I eat it?
Right. He like, it's lit.
Yeah. And he was like, oh, okay, cool.
You got to teach him how to get the McDonald's cup. Go to the liquor store. I mean, not the liquor store, but go to the gas station and get a Polar Pop cup and put your drink in there.
Man,
you gonna teach him how to drink responsibly. I'm gonna teach him how to drink like a
nigga.
But boy, that's a beautiful thing, man. Tell a few I said happy birthday.
Yeah, he was smiling and stuff. I told him, I said, man, look, everybody telling you happy birthday. He was like, oh, tell everybody. I said, thank you. He was all excited and shit.
It be like that, man.
Yeah, he really just wanted to eat and chill. But I told him we're gonna go back Saturday because Saturday they got the loud packs is $10 instead of being like $15-$16 on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go back and get some more.
That's what's up, man.
Huh?
I said that's what's up.
Yeah, probably get him another daiquiri or something. But this time I think we're gonna call it in so that we can just pick it up and head right back out. We ain't got to sit there and wait.
Yeah, that's the worst. Sitting there and waiting for it.
Bruh, it's like you be chilling and everything, but like we still got like, well, it was a weekday, so it was about a 30-something minute drive, but still it's at least a 20-something, almost 30-minute drive back to the crib. So it's like shit.
Shit,
I
you
ain't about
might
to,
as well open that motherfucker on the week.
like you gotta know exactly which way to go and how to drive and everything. You be good, but it was a weekday. I was trying to bob and weave through the traffic. Then I'm like, oh, tripping. I got him. So I just hop in the HOV lane and peace out. But, I'm doing like 85 in the HOV lane. So,
Yeah. I'd be scared to get in that HOV lane in Houston because I don't even know if it's going to charge me.
bruh, it's like, I don't even pay attention to the toll. If like I'm by myself and I'm on the like what they call the express lane where you got to pay the toll for it, I don't even look at it. I just be gone. I'm trying to hurry up and get to where I got to go and get back to the house.
Yeah, y'all traffic's out there.
Bro, that's why I don't like going nowhere. It be traffic and parking.
That's most places.
Them be the two things, bro. Man, Philly just pulled it out 105, 104 over Miami.
I'm like, Philly was like number 2 in the league, well, in the East. And then Joel got hurt. You can't count on that nigga to be safe. I mean, healthy a whole season.
Nah, you really can't. I mean, it's like the Bulls and the Hawks about to come on now. It's like, man, I don't like Tyrese Maxey did as good of a job as he could trying to carry that team while Embiid was out. But Tobias Harris, he helped out a little bit, but not much. But I mean, mainly it was Maxey keeping that team afloat while Embiid was out.
Right, and Tobias got that contract and was mid every since.
Bruh, he'll have those moments, but he can't ever keep it consistent. Like I want to see that 20 and 8 from you, 22 and 10, whatever. I need to see that from you every single night. I don't need to see it once a week or a couple times a month. Like we need to see that more consistently from you.
I'm like, blow that shit up. Keep everybody but get rid of everybody but Maxwell, Maxey and Embiid. And shit, maybe Oubre.
Yeah. Because you need a
But
good
after
solid
that,
perimeter defender.
everybody else is trash.
Yeah, bro. They got. I mean, the thing is, it's still too much of that team. They too dependent on Embiid. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna be a problem for them until Maxey can figure out a way to do what he needs to do and like keep that team afloat if Embiid is out for another extended period of time. Which he gonna miss at least bare minimum 10, maybe 15 games a season. He missing at least 10, 15 a season, maybe
Facts.
more. So you got to make
I even
sure
put in
them
a
10,
20.
20 games or whatever, you got somebody that's going to keep your team up. No
Yeah,
diddy.
because he guaranteed to miss a third of the season.
Oh, it was my son's birthday yesterday, a.k.a. my bodyguard.
Right. the twin towers.
Bruh, when Dre said that, other Dre said that, the child was like, oh shit, I know I got to listen to this episode soon.
Yeah, man. I ain't even listened to it yet. I've been busy as hell today with the dogs and ripping and
Oh,
running.
I was at work and I'm sitting there trying to do this and do that, and then I'm sitting there trying to look at the chat and everything and house, and I was just like, man, somebody try to get a hold of this dude.
Yeah, niggas
But
was
then
reckless
finally,
today.
I got a hold of him, and we was able to chop it up before he went on his interview and everything. Then he hit me up after his interview. Sound like it went good. So yeah, man. But poured a shot for him.
Yeah,
He upstairs in
yeah.
the room chilling right now. I poured a shot for him.
Yeah, I'm over here drinking Jack Daniels and lime juice.
Oh,
Hey, but look.
okay, bet.
You
I'm
know
gonna
it's
have
the
to
little
try
ones.
that.
You know it's the little ones from the airplane.
Yeah. I got
I was
this.
like, might as well use them.
It's not even a real cocktail. It's called a mocktail. It's basically juice to help you go to sleep.
Oh, you got night juice. That's it. Not you giving yourself Jesus juice.
It's like tart cherry juice and calm, the calm little
Yeah,
powder or whatever.
you get it from Trader Jose's.
Nah, it's right there at HEB.
Oh yeah, well, that's Trader Jose.
Yeah, well, yeah, same thing.
That's that's for real, Jose.
The same thing. Same thing. Same thing. But yeah, man. Appreciate you, Dre. I got it just now. I'm about to send it to him in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. So he was real excited about his birthday and stuff. Matter of fact, me and him was talking about the games and stuff last night. Like it was just crazy, man. How like when me and Keyz was talking about it before, how some of these teams at the bottom in the West look like they could beat some of these top teams in the
In
West.
the East,
Well,
or in the
they
West too.
definitely, but like I'm looking at like that Lakers Nuggets is probably gonna go the way we all think it's gonna go. But I'm specifically looking at like that Suns Timberwolves series
Yeah, they can get them little boys up out of there. They pups.
and possibly whoever wins that Pelicans Kings game might be able to catch OKC off guard. See, the thing about it is with OKC, they were balling out this season, but they're young. And the only
Mm-hmm.
reason why I say I think the Pelicans or somebody, well, really it was Golden State was the other team I thought may have had a shot, but they couldn't get themselves right this year at all. Like I was surprised they were still as far above 500 as they were at the end of the year. But it just seemed like for large stretches of this season, like the Warriors just couldn't get themselves together. Then at the end of the season, they just turned it up like big time.
Well, that's what the old teams do. Like when you veteran heavy and your leadership and your point production come from old men, of
Mm-hmm.
course you're gonna try to rest them until the end of the year. And then that's when you
Right.
make your move. And then also, like you said, you can catch a playoff team sleeping in the first round and bust their head in just off your experience alone.
Yeah, but I think in the East, them bottom teams they just gonna be food for the top teams in that first round, and it's really gonna be just waiting till the second round to see what happens. I think the most intriguing matchup we're gonna get is gonna be that 4-5 right in that wheelhouse and that 3-6 with Cleveland and Orlando, and then Milwaukee and Indiana. I think that's gonna be the most intriguing matchups in the East. The
Yeah,
three,
that 4-5 is always a good matchup. It don't matter
yeah,
what bracket you put it in. It could be in the NCAA tournament. Well, I mean, not the 4-5. Well, that in that tournament, what's that? The 7-8 or the 8-9 team?
the 8-9 in that first round. Yeah,
Yeah, 8-9 in that first round gonna give you
what
a
up,
good
Kyle?
game.
Yeah, yeah. It
What
it
up,
beat
pal?
it beat them. And sometimes it be like a team that'll be like a 10, 11, 12 seed that's from like a Power Five conference
Mm-hmm.
that they may have had like a sorry record this year, but they played top competition. So you catch them against one of them mid majors or somebody that's like a 4 or 5 seed in that first round, you got problems.
You
But
put them 12s too, because you have a 12 and they be four seniors and a junior. And then they
Mm-hmm.
got a solid sophomore coming off the bench. And they
Yeah.
get in the tournament and bust your head because they've been playing together. They got continuity. They've been playing together 4 years.
Yeah.
And then the transfer portal is what really helped out.
Bruh, like the transfer portal has been it's been better to me for basketball than it has been for football.
Mm.
Because to me in basketball, you see guys move around and get different opportunities, whereas on other teams they may not have gotten them opportunities. I mean, in football, it's like it's hard to tell, because it's so many guys that move around. I want to say when we were a couple months ago, we were talking about a month or so ago, we were talking about it. I think it was up to like almost 1,200 guys in football had entered the portal. So it's so many guys on a football team. I mean, each team in D1 has 85 scholarship. I think it could be up to 90 now, but I know at one point it was 85 scholarship players.
Mm-hmm.
And you think about it, it's like 130 or so Division I schools. So you got like 10,000 guys on scholarship alone. Not to mention guys that's not on scholarship that's on team.
And the walk-ons and the practice
Partials.
squad guys. Yeah.
So you could have some of them 85 where it's splitting it between two guys or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So you just don't know. You really don't know. But I just think it's been more. If it's benefited any sport, I think it's benefited basketball more than it's benefited football. If I had to pick one of the two, I just seen it more from there. But these playoffs get started on the NBA on Saturday. The last playing games are on Friday.
But they technically consider it the playoffs now.
Right. I'm just mean like we done with the play-in tournament or whatever, and we on to the regular part of the playoffs.
I don't like the play-in.
You don't like it?
I'm not for it.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I really don't. Like, I see what they trying to do. And honestly, it's just more games, more TV, more money, more revenue, to be honest with you.
That's all. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Because what did the in-season tournament get you?
See, that's my thing. Like, if the in-season tournament meant something to the playoffs and your standings, then that would make that mean more, and it may make the play-in more interesting. They need to find a way to tie those two together, I think.
If you win the in-season tournament, like, you at least should get an automatic seeding in the playoffs. Because what are you doing? What are you doing?
I think so too.
And then to make the All-Star game even more competitive, the winner of the All-Star game, whether it's the East or the West, get home court advantage in the finals, like baseball used to do.
See, I hated that.
No, I like that shit, nigga. Come on out here and play.
Because it put too much emphasis on the exhibition game, and I don't want guys going all out and then getting hurt or anything like that. It's like I don't really like it. I don't really like it.
It's a part of the job. Y'all niggas do load management anyway.
And start seeing more of those teams that stick together in basketball, NIL. Oh, I didn't know that he was looking to transfer. And see, another thing too, I learned because one of the Cavender twins at Miami entered it. Well, I think both of them did enter their name in the transfer portal, and they're not going anywhere. I know Hannah. I can't remember the other one name, but I know I saw something. Hannah said she going back to Miami. I don't know if I can't remember the other one name. Maybe Haley. I think they both have similar names, but I don't think she like. Sometimes they be entering the portal, don't see what they want to see, and then they pull their name right back out.
But yeah, hang the banner for playing games.
Hey, they're gonna have an in-season tournament banner and an undefeated streak in the play-in tournament banner. But No, like I really think I'm looking forward to the playoffs, but I think I'm looking forward to the second round of the playoffs.
Mm.
Hey man, this dog. I gotta tell this story right quick. So I was having a rough time whenever I talked to him. We chopping it up. He had an interview. I was like, all right, bet. Hit me at the thing. You know, he called me, we chopping it up or whatever. And he was like, all right, bet. So what you got for the rest of the day? And I was like, man, you know, when I leave work, I gotta go to Sam's and I gotta get some cereal. I said I gotta pick up some more cereal for the kids or whatever. They wanted some more cereal. He was like, oh, okay. He was like, wait a minute, hey, fam sells cereal? And I was like, huh? He was like, fam sells cereal. I was like, no. I said, Sam's, the store.
Oh,
He was like,
Jesus.
hey, man, I was about to say, I just saw him at Mania. I could have got a couple boxes from him. I'm like, bruh, are you serious right now? I said, bruh, I just busted out laughing when I realized he thought I was talking about Fam from Black Wrestling. Yeah, fam, the house thought you sold cereal.
Cereal, my nigga. Like if you selling, hey,
Boxes of cereal.
if you selling cinnamon toast crunch, Fruit Loops,
You know
Frosted
what?
Flakes.
Leave it to Ben.
Look, if
Fam
you got
sells
some of
cereal.
them on wholesale, holla at your boy. I cash app you right now.
Bro, it's cinnamon toast crunch. I think honey nut Cheerios is another one.
Fire, fire. Old nigga cereal is fire now.
Bruh, fucking what is that? The cluster cereal or whatever, the honey bunches of oats with the
Fire.
almonds in it.
Raisin Bran, fire.
Now, I I like the frosted flakes with the raisins in it.
That nigga froze. Huh?
I like the frosted flakes with the raisins in it. That one.
See, we old, bruh, and then chop up a banana.
Oh, bruh. I used to put in regular cornflakes, bananas, and a little
Mm-hmm.
bit
And a
of
little
sugar.
honey.
Man, bro, I didn't even know about the honey till later on. So I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, when you come from a family that smoke, we be trying all the cereal.
Raisin Bran Crunch and Frosted Mini Wheats. Yes. That Raisin
I
Bran
knew a
Crunch
nigga was
is
gonna bring
basically
up.
like the clusters in fucking Raisin Bran.
Dog, I knew somebody was gonna say frosted mini wheats. Nigga, you old if you like that shit. That's like
Oh.
chewing hay.
But that should be good though.
Nigga
I
said
like that shit.
chocolate bootios. I ain't mad at that. I am not mad at chocolate bootios.
Black Wrestling Cereal with Toy Podcast.
Yeah, niggas wouldn't know how to act with that.
What? You say raisins and bananas?
Oh, yeah, he don't know about that brother don't know about no good eating.
Bruh, you got, man,
You
look.
gotta watch your
They know.
cholesterol. You gotta watch your cholesterol. You gotta watch your cholesterol, brother.
Exactly.
We are the 40 and over bunch.
Look,
You can't be out here eating all that goddamn sugar shit all the time.
willy nilly.
Hey, I'm telling you though, after 2 blunts, I am going to kill a box of Oops All Berries, Captain Crunch.
Bruh,
Give
I
me
can't
that.
even eat that much cereal no more because I'm sitting there and I'll eat a bowl and I may try to eat a little bit more and I'm like, all right, I'm done. All this crunching and shit, I'm done.
Nah, I be like, I got a list on my phone of things to teach my kids before I die, and it's always put more milk in your first bowl of cereal. That way, all you got to do is just go back and get the cereal, and,
Bingo.
and not have to get the milk. So, it's a list. It's a nice little list.
Yes, bruh. That's what I'm talking about right there. Like that's the kind of stuff, man. Like House said it right. The supermarket brand cereal,
Boy, that Aldi brand,
bruh.
what's it? It's not Frosted Flakes. It's Frosted Wheaties or
Yeah.
oh boy, no
Hey,
Frosted Corn Flakes.
it's the off-brand Captain Crunch, and it's another off-brand. I think Golden
The
Grams or something.
Fruitos
Maybe it's the off-brand Captain Crunch, and it's
and the
another one.
Fruitos. The Fruit Loops, that's the Fruitos. Those shit's fire.
Yeah,
Captain Munch. I'm a Captain Munch. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to see if I can munch tonight. As soon as I get up out of here, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat tacos, and then I'm gonna try to eat tacos.
hey,
Munch is on my mind.
I'm over here boarding unsupervised until further notice.
That should be crazy, man. That was me
Yeah,
this weekend. Cause that's why I gotta just stay in the house because I know I am a complete fool without my wife around me.
bruh.
I just say whatever the fuck I want to people and just have no repercussions because it's just me I gotta protect.
No, like I was in the store, and I'm in HEB, and I got the AirPods in because I'm not trying to socialize or nothing. I want to look, but I don't want to talk to nobody. Like, leave me alone, bruh. People will come up to you and talk to you when they see you obviously have AirPods or earbuds or something, man. And I just be like, man, like, leave me alone. I don't
That's
want
how I feel when
no.
I go to Aldi. When I'm at Aldi and the people can't figure out how to get the buggy out the buggy line, and it'd be a long ass line, and I just walk past and push it in, push the carts in, and pull the thing out. And they'd be like, "Oh my god, think this bitch move! I'm trying to go and get these victuals, and I can't hear you no way because I got these AirPods in, and I'm sitting here playing Jagged Edge and whatever Marty wrote this week."
Yeah, bruh. Like I know like sometimes when I be doing certain things, I'm like, nah, I gotta cut on Marty playlist because that's what's gonna keep me like focused and on task. So like if I'm in the store or something like that, I'll have to put on his playlist. Or if I'm cooking certain things, I'll have to put on
Mm-hmm.
that playlist because I'm like, no, I need to be focused. But if I'm
Yeah,
on
but sometimes,
autopilot doing some shit, I'll listen to y'all.
hey, but that playlist will lead you down a dark path because you don't understand. Marty be writing a lot of hits for angry bitches.
Bro, what?
Like he be writing a lot of hits for angry bitches, and I'll be trying to play the game, and then I'll be like, "Damn, why I hate my wife right now?" I was like, "Yo, everything was fine like 20 minutes ago," and then I started playing this playlist, and I'm like, "Wait a minute,
All of a sudden, I'm just pissed
she
off.
did leave. She did leave the milk out,
You know what I'm saying? You just be pissed off for no reason. Like,
right? She never puts the seat down for me. I mean, she never puts the seat up for me. What is this shit? I'm in my soft guy era. Drizzle, drizzle, baby. Drizzle, drizzle.
hey, look, you got to do something because we can't just let it just all be just. What's that little meme I got? I don't want peace. I want
I want
problems always.
chaos. Chaos. Bro,
Chaos.
chaos. Bro, you can hear me during For the Culture just screaming chaos. And
Word to
then,
cow.
like, these niggas was flipping outside the ring, and I'm just screaming, anarchy! Anarchy!
Bruh, no, somebody got you. I think it was at the GCW show, maybe, or was it For the Culture? And they were
That's the
doing
same
something.
one.
You was like, yes,
That,
yes,
that, that was Gresh.
yeah. You and
And then the
House,
time,
sitting there like egging it on, like, boy, these dudes. And then Graham from Public Enemies was standing right next to Gresh.
Bro, I did not know who that was until the next day. Somebody was like, "Bro, you know Graham?" I was like, "I know Grams. I smoke them." He was like, "No, from the Public Enemy podcast. I seen y'all together last night." I was like, "Bro, I was with a lot of people. You got to be
Yeah.
more specific."
Yeah.
And then he was like, he said he showed me a picture of me, Gresh, and Graham. I was like, "That's Graham." He was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah." I was like, "I thought that was just a nigga that liked wrestling."
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I don't know who people are. I know them from their Twitter. I don't
Right.
actually watch the show.
Right.
And that's on me. But y'all know how I am. I don't like to watch other people's shows because I like to form my own opinion. And the more times you watch other people's shows or watch other content involving the topic you're talking about, you dilute your view of it over
Yep.
time, and that's not how I want to be. I want to be like, yo, if you really want to hear me talk about it, come on, listen to the Sucio Boys podcast.
Exactly.
If you want to know anything that's going on in my life, go to the podcast. I'm not going to tell you for free how my life is going. You can just come on over here, give me
Mm-hmm.
a couple of listens, and me to let add dollars.
Yes,
Shit add
sir.
up.
Look,
Yeah, shout
go
out to
go
them.
to go to all you gotta do is just go to your podcast thing. Shout out to Luck
Yep.
Belair.
Shout out to Luke Belair. Where's my man bag full of drugs?
I was about to say,
Shout
I
out
know
to
you got it right there.
Dr. Dabber. You know, shout out to Wiz Khalifa and Wiz Khalifa XS. I do drugs and people pay me for them. You know, my mom always told me, "Boy, you'll never get paid to drink and do drugs." Well, mom, you're a lie. You're a fucking liar.
Yes, sir. What up, Leroy?
Nasty man.
Swang, swang.
Swang, swang.
Yeah, but like it's funny, man, because like talking about sponsors, like I'm looking at the game right now at the United Center, obviously. United Center, and they got a SoFi thing on the court also. And you got the Michelob Ultra thing on the baseline. And then you got, the ads on the uniforms, and of course you got the TV ads on the courtside table and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And we look at all these ad placements and stuff in professional sports, and people in wrestling having a tizzy about this, about something being in the middle of the WWE ring, but everybody else been doing this shit. Literally everybody else been doing it. So why are they having such an issue with it? I don't know.
Dog, the WWE has themed matches sponsored by Hole Jones.
Themed matches with the fucking zombies and shit from that movie. Remember that during the pandemic era?
Yeah.
Like,
But
come on
also
now. Let's not forget. Let's not forget.
you also got shout out to whoever said Rick Ross with the bottles. They sponsor us, so
That's
they
Vin.
send the pack.
That's Vin. Yeah, but it's funny because another thing that to tie this into, like with the advertisers and whatnot, like a lot of people were recently making fun of like the ladies leaving for the WNBA and whatnot and their salaries.
I will.
And it's
I
like
definitely am.
the thing is the league don't even generate that kind of revenue to pay them on par with the NBA. Like,
But that's the thing. People gotta understand this. The NBA is almost 80 years old. The WNBA is almost 30 years old. Compared to 30 when the NBA was 30 years old, the WNBA is way more advanced and ahead of them. They make more. They fly on planes. Like I don't know. Do some of them fly private now?
I think they do. I think some of them do fly private. I know they
Like,
improve some of the traveling conditions and whatnot. I just don't know exactly like how they moving about now and like how is that exactly going. But I do know that they have better traveling conditions.
I know, like that, like some of the teams that's attached to NBA teams get to use the NBA plane and stuff like that. I would think, but either way, man, if you getting paid 80 grand a year to play basketball, I know niggas overseas that make more than that.
Hmm.
So,
Well, the
so
thing
who?
is, they make more money overseas because of how much support there is overseas for women's basketball leagues and whatnot.
But
Like
they blame that on us. They blame, oh, men need to support us. No, y'all need to support y'all.
right. Because as much as they try to say it's no men that's doing this, it's no men. It's a lot of the times where I see it's females that don't really be rocking with the WNBA like that.
That's dog. Lower the rim.
Like, bro, me and Keyz talk about women's basketball, women's sports and stuff all the time. I hear women on other podcasts and shows and stuff that I don't know the dynamics and whatnot, but I know if you have some sort of creative freedom to bring it up and you don't, then what we really talking about?
Right.
Because yeah, you can say, well, men this, men that. Yeah, that's true, but don't just look at it like there's females that don't support the product as well. Same thing like when it comes to women's wrestling. There's a lot of females that don't rock with female wrestlers and stuff like that. Like
Facts.
we can't just look at us as we the sole source of the problem.
And to go back to like supporting women's basketball, they don't make shit in men's sizes. Every
Yeah,
time I've tried to order a jersey in a men's size, they're like, "Oh, we only sell women's jersey in women's sizes." I'm like,
exactly.
so then how do you want us to support? Even
And
when I
then you
go
try to
call
find
my
like
custom,
I think they may have t-shirts. The t-shirts and hoodies is about the only thing guys like our size could buy and wear. That's about it. It ain't no jerseys. It's t-shirts and hoodies, and that's about it. But the thing is though, like that hype, but that's what I was kind of getting to, Vin. That hype not gonna die down because they're going to the WNBA from women's college basketball. That hype not gonna die down because the WNBA is trying to capitalize on it. They had I gotta find the graphic, but they had like their highest by far. I think this WNBA draft had more combined viewers than the previous 10
the
combined.
Indiana Fever tickets have sold out. Home games have sold out. That's the first time that's ever happened in WNBA history. History, not like a season. Like in the entire history, this is the first
Mm-hmm.
time that it's ever happened. And it's all because of Caitlin Clark. Like, if you don't like that woman, you got to give her respect to what she's bringing to college basketball and to the professional ranks. Like, I wasn't,
300%.
I wasn't involved, like intrigued at all about women's basketball for like the majority of my life until probably about 6 years ago, 7 years
Mm-hmm.
ago. Then that's when I started paying attention to the women's game. Then I'm like, now you got Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark on the
Mm-hmm.
same team. Can
Mm-hmm.
you imagine the pick and roll?
Bruh.
That's all I want to see is the high pick and roll with these two. And then if you lower the basket a foot and let Aaliyah Boston come off a high pick and roll and put her pussy in the bitch face, oh, I'm going. Nigga, as soon as look, I'm a Chicago fan through and through. The only thing I don't like is the Cubs. But I'm so excited that we got them two twin towers, 6'7" and 6'3", and Cardoza
Mm-hmm.
and Angel Reese. And Angel Reese asking us what her Chicago name should be. Bitch, you the Windy City Bully.
Hey man,
You play bully ball.
They gonna be
They gonna be
nice.
nasty. And I'm mad because we had to give up our MVP from the championship series to get hurt.
Khalid Cooper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that
I'm
was
mad
that was a
about
rough
that. I'm
one.
like, but y'all gotta perform though.
Bro, wait, another funny
Bro,
story.
I hope they don't beat Tyson Chandler and Eddie Curry. I swear I hope they don't beat them niggas.
Oh,
Because
they
them
did
niggas,
have two
my
good
senior year, we was so hyped about having the Twin Towers, and them motherfuckers was bums.
Yeah, they had 2
Bum.
million viewers for the draft. But no, like another funny story. We doing the spaces for the WNBA draft the other night. And somebody said something about Taya Cooper. And I was like, nah, she in the league. She just got traded. It was like, nah, bro, she ain't been in the league in like 2. I'm like, bro, she just got traded. I'm telling y'all, I just seen it on my screen. She just got traded.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was like, you talking about from Chicago? Yeah, the Cooper. They just Nah, Jay, that was Kalea Cooper. Oh, my bad.
Taya Cooper ain't been in the league
I saw Cooper
forever.
and like I just remember like a or something like that, and I thought it was her. Like I wasn't even barely paying attention, man. Like I promise.
But yeah,
Man,
who did I learned something new today? I did not know Sharif Abdul Rahim is the G League president.
for real?
No, is it Sharif Abdul Rahim? It's somebody from the '96 draft class. Oh God, hold on. And my computer's acting up, so I can't look it up. But I seen it on TikTok yesterday.
Hold up, I'm about to find out. It is Sharif Abdul Rahim.
Yeah, I did not know he was the
Get
G
the
League
fuck
president.
out of here. What?
And Kerry Kittles is the coach at Harvard.
Nigga, what?
Oh no, it's either Princeton or Harvard. One of the two. I couldn't remember.
Hold up. I gotta look that up too, cause
yeah, it's some kid on TikTok. He do where's the top 10 picks in each draft class at?
what? About to look it up right now.
That's why niggas that's why them white people in Congress going to get rid of Twitter. I mean TikTok. TikTok will tell you all the truth.
He was an assistant coach at Princeton from
Still a
2016 to
coach.
2018.
Still a coach.
Yeah. Bruh, that is crazy.
Man.
My uncle remembered him because he was a little younger than my uncle and they went to the same school.
Kerry Kittles?
Yeah.
Kerry Kittles was a dog. Flat out dog.
He was a beast, bro. He was a beast.
I'm like, did he go to UMass?
Villanova.
Or Kentucky. Yeah.
Villanova.
Villanova. Yeah. I keep forgetting that like a lot of dogs came out of UConn.
Yeah, bruh. Like there was like them Ray Allen years. Shit, I think at one point I want to say AI said he was gonna go to UConn. It ended up at Georgetown. It was some story about his recruiting and stuff where he was supposed to end up somewhere and end up going to Georgetown. I want to say it was UConn. I may be mistaken, but shit, Rip Hamilton, Emeka Okafor,
what's this? Kimball
Walker, yeah. Oh shit, I'm thinking there's so many more though. Charlie Villanueva when he was there, they had a good team. The little chubby guard.
I was about to say Khalid Alameen, but he
Alameen,
and
yeah,
Khalid
Alameen.
Alameen.
Oh man, they had a bunch of good players though, bro. Like
I was
UConn,
confused with Khalid and Mateen Cleaves.
man. They even kind of looked alike. They kind of
A
played
little
alike.
bit.
They kind of looked alike.
A little bit. But hey, the Flintstones is going crazy at
Bruh.
Michigan State.
It was Mateen, it was Jay Rich,
Mo
uh
Pete,
Zebo,
Mo Pete.
Mo Pete, yes, Mo Pete. Man, they had a squad. That's when Tom Izzo really like when
Was
that
cooking.
team won, that's when he really matter of fact, the dude that owned the Suns now was on that squad.
Oh, word?
Yeah, dude that owned the Suns, Matt Ishbia, he was on that squad. He was on that squad, that 2000 Michigan State team.
That won the tournament.
Yep, he was on that squad. That's some crazy shit. But yeah,
Yeah,
it was some really good games this year in the tournament and stuff. But me and Keyz was still saying like we enjoyed the women's tournament more than the men's tournament again this year.
I couldn't tell you who was in the men's tournament.
And see that when you said that night when we was watching the WNBA draft, I was like, this is starting to become more common than anything else.
Yeah,
Like
I didn't even know UConn
it's
was
not as
good.
crazy to hear somebody say that.
I didn't know UConn was good again.
Damn. They won the title last year.
I didn't know that. Niggas was talking about, yeah, they back-to-back champs. I was like, they won last year?
Yeah.
On purpose?
Yeah.
Like UConn?
Yes, bruh. Yeah.
Like not the Denali's.
No.
The Huskies.
The Huskies, yes.
From Connecticut.
Yeah.
Like the women?
Stores, to be exact. No, the men's team. Not
the
the one coached by Gino Auriemma. The one's coached by Bobby Hurley, brother.
Hey, you shitting me. Well, I'll be a pig's uncle.
Look, it'll throw you off, bro, because it was like, shit, it's been 10, damn near 15 years since UConn was like that good.
No, because they won with Kevin Ollie in 14. Well, you're right, 10, 15, 10 years ago.
But that was like a one-off, though.
Yeah, but then also I'm lost in time because of the pandemic.
Yeah, that did fuck us up.
Like nigga, maybe Marvel was right. It wasn't a 5-year snap, but it was a 2-year snap.
It was definitely a snap. It was definitely a snap, dog. We definitely had a fucking snap.
Life ain't been right since they don't snap his fingers.
Look, hey, it's been all kind of weird shit going on. All kind of weird shit going on. I'm just saying. It's something to it. It got to be something to it. Because matter of fact, me and House was talking about that earlier, like how crazy things been since like that 2019, 2020, that whole time run right there. Everything been just fucked up.
Yeah, Mercury and Gatorade. Yeah, Mercury just needs some Gatorade. That's all.
Nigga, it took me a minute before I got.
That's all that is, D-Dog. Once Mercury gets some Gatorade, they're gonna be all right.
We're gonna be good. Yeah, we're gonna be good.
Yeah.
Man, but bro, did you happen to see? Huh?
I said I feel it in my crystals.
Wait, hold up. The mana is running strong.
Yeah, bro.
Running strong. Nah, man. Like, did you see the? I know you at least saw the knockout in the main event from or one of the fights from UFC this weekend, right?
Boy, did I.
Bruh.
Why Max do Justin Gaethje like that, bro? And I like Justin Gaethje.
It was
but that's the type of shit I like to see when I watch
yeah,
UFC. Like
yeah,
Max was like, "Hey, stand right here, and I'm gonna put you to fucking sleep." But
yeah.
he almost got caught because
Wait, it was
Dustin
when Gaethje ducked and he threw that
and
like
threw that
overhand right,
overhand right,
bro.
and
If
he
he would have
caught him.
connected, it would have
He
been
caught
curtain.
him, but he didn't catch him flush.
It was like
Because
I think
you hear Rogan say, "Oh, he caught him," and then,
yeah, it
"Oh."
was like I want to say like the side of his fist like brushed the side. It did like this. It didn't do like this. It
Yeah,
like brushed him. Like it kind of came across and like slid across his face. It didn't connect. It just like kind of slid across. And that's when he hit him with
he
that
hit
little
him.
short
He
punch
hit
and
that
just caught
man
him right
right
on the
here,
jaw.
up under the cheek, right before the nose. Yeah, you going night night, big dog, and he crumbled.
Bro, he just like he collapsed. Like he got shot. It looked like he got
Bro,
shot. Because
you know what
he was swinging, he just
bro,
dropped.
you know what they say, hand down, man down.
Man, look, hand was definitely down because the man was definitely down. I mean, like he just got dropped like dead weight, just boom.
I
I was
need
like,
to
oh
see
shit.
somebody need to put Simba on his back trying to wake him up. Shit. Yeah, then I
Boy,
didn't know
y'all ain't
my.
shit.
Hey, I like my man Usman,
Mm-hmm.
man, but dog, it's time to hang it up. It's time to hang it up. You lose 3 in a row, you gotta go.
Hey, but another thing too, like from that fight, from that card, I saw Kayla Harrison debut against Holly Holm, and
And
she
she
was able to
folded
cut
Holly
the
up.
weight. Huh?
She was giving Holly the business.
This the thing. She used to fight at like 150 something or 170 something. So when they said she cut down to 136, I was like, oh hell no. She about to gain a whole bunch of weight back. Bruh, that woman looked like she weighed at least a good 20, 30 pounds heavier than Holly Holm when they stepped into that octagon that night. It was all in
Bruh,
like her back, arms, and shoulders and shit.
yeah. Because you know that power don't leave.
No.
Power, you cut weight, you can cut weight as much as you want. Power don't leave. And then she cut fat
Yes.
because
She
she
cut a
looked
lot of
shredded.
fat and water weight.
At the weigh-in, she looked shredded.
Yeah.
And then I didn't know she was walking around at 170.
Yeah. Bro,
And
that's what
170 is your walk around weight, and you drop 40 pounds, shorty,
yes, bro.
and still come out and bust a bitch head.
Yes, bro.
I was like, I felt bad for Holly, but I didn't really feel bad for Holly because how she did Rhonda. But Rhonda was my bitch at the time. Like Rhonda was the baddest bitch on earth. And then Amanda Nunes said, well, it's time for you to go to night night, bitch. Going over to
Bro,
WWE.
Nunes sent her packing. Holly Holm put a stop to all that bullshit. Nunes sent her packing.
Yeah,
Ronda was like,
bro.
man, fuck out of here. I'm done with this shit. Peace.
Bro, my brother-in-law, he's a Brazilian. He does Brazilian jiu-jitsu. I
Mm-hmm.
said, bro, all I got to do is stand up
Hey, some of them Brazilian jiu-jitsu strikers,
and
they
go. Anderson Silva.
that's what I had in mind when I was thinking him and Vitor Belfort was the other one.
Yeah. But like I who reminds me of Spider is my man, but he just lost the style bender.
Oh yeah.
But I feel
Adesanya.
like he need to hang it up too. And I'm like,
Yeah,
go do something else, big dog. I love
because the
y'all.
dude
I don't
who
want
won
y'all
the
to get
main
hurt.
event at 300, Para was the one who beat him when they were kickboxing.
Yeah.
And he came back and beat Izzy. And then I think he got Izzy and then Izzy got him over. Like they traded wins or whatever, but he got him in the end. But Pereira is just Hill was coming off a torn Achilles, I think
And I ain't like that. I ain't want you
9-10 months
going,
ago.
bro. And then you had to go up against Buddy, and he specialized in front kicks and back leg kicks. He tore that man leg up.
Bruh.
And people don't understand when I play UFC, I'm fucking up your front lead leg because you can't push off on it.
Yep.
Now, if I got you messed up with your front leg with inside leg kicks, calf kicks, knee, front, and I'm doing toe stumps, heel stumps, nigga, you are going to have a horrible time trying to swing at me.
Bruh. You can't step into nothing to do anything. You can't step into a kick. You can't step into a punch. You can't step into a takedown. You can't step into a clinch. That first step is going to be painful for you, and you're not going to be able to move and operate like you want to. And it's like, to me, leg kicks and stuff is like body shots in boxing.
Yep.
You just put money in the bank for later on.
And Pereira, he is surgical with the placement too. Inside leg kick, and then he'll switch and do an outside knee kick.
Yep.
To the same leg.
Yep.
And then when you think you didn't try to put your leg up to block it, he gonna sweep you.
Bro, the coldest part though is the accuracy of his punches and everything. Yep. And the coolest thing that I remember about that fight was I didn't realize it till the post-fight interview, and I went back and watched the video of it. But Hill caught him with a low blow. It was accidental, but still the ref saw it, and the ref was about to come in and stop the fight, make sure he was good.
And he waved him off.
He waved him off and knocked the dude out like 3 seconds later. And he said,
like, "Don't worry, I got this."
He was like, "No, I got it," because he was getting the timing and the distance. And he feeling that timing and that distance. And he was like, no. Because if you stop it now, it's going to mess everything up. Then I got to start back all over again. He was like, nah, I'm going to fight through this because I got it. And like, sure enough, like a few seconds later, that left hand, I think it was a left, caught him. Curtains. It was night time for Buddy.
And Buddy was talking all this shit. Like blocking the cage, telling, like waving him in from inside the cage while the man was doing his entrance. Like when you do all that, you gonna have to fight.
Oh yeah.
Ruby Soho is pregnant.
Bruh, like I'm not watching AEW right now. I'm gonna watch it later after we finish. I'm trying to watch the games and stuff now. Like if we wasn't pod now, I have one on the TV and one on the laptop because I'm in my room. But like I only go to TV and TV Junior in the living room when there's like big stuff going on. Like if it's like a big Monday night football game and wrestling on, then I'll go in there and watch it. But just for a regular weekday night basketball wrestling combo, nah, chill in the room. One laptop, one TV, that's it. But like I really like how, like you said, how surgical he is with the leg kicks. But him giving that little insight on what he was thinking in that moment, and then knowing that like a few seconds after he waved the ref off, he got the timing and everything. Like that's just the kind of level of thought that goes into winning a fight and hitting a, like people think like, oh, it's human cockfighting and all that dumb shit they used to say about UFC and stuff like that. Like, no, if you listen to this man talk about it and watch what he's doing and figure out, and you watch that whole fight, well, all 4 minutes of it or whatever, but if you watch it, you see him at work and you see the skill that it takes to do what he did. You don't just do shit like that. You don't just throw two human cockfighters, quote unquote, in an octagon and you get that level of precision when it comes to the fight game. I'm sorry, it just don't happen.
I mean, that's your job. So I look at it as human cockfighting that I enjoy. It's bloodshed. I mean, everybody loves bloodlust, so
Hell yeah.
I'm okay with it. And as long as they ain't punching me in the fucking face, who am I to tell you no?
Right? And it's like, bro, it's so fucking popular. Like it, and they went away from what it like. It used to be pretty crazy, pretty bar because there was no like real time limits or weight classes or nothing like that in the beginning. It was just getting there and fight. Made the best man win. Once they put like some more time constraints and rules in place, weight classes and stuff, kind of organized it and cleaned it up a little bit. Now it's way more enjoyable now than what it was back in the day. Back in the day, it was basically like fucking bar fights.
These niggas are modern day gladiators.
Yes, like legit.
Like, imagine if a nigga from the Roman gladiator towns just magically ended up in 2024 and was like, yo, y'all basically doing the same shit we was doing, just on a electronic scale.
Mm-hmm. Bro, if some aliens came down here right now and said we want to fight hand-to-hand combat for control of this planet, we sending MMA fighters and everything. If we send them out there first, like I don't know what you're talking about, but look here.
Wait. MMA fight? I'm gonna go and get some of them Chinese Shaolin monks.
You know what? I'm gonna save them for like later. I'm gonna throw the MMA fighters first, boxers second, then the monks. Monks gonna be the last line of defense. But speaking of fighting, this Devin Haney Ryan Garcia fight just got a lot more interesting. I totally forgot that they were fighting on Saturday.
I didn't even know they were fighting.
Keyz had to remind me again.
And I'm not a boxing guy, so
it trust me, it's not. The thing was they had a press event because it's gonna be at Barclays Center. They had a press event. I think it was today or yesterday at the Empire State Building on the observation deck. They got into it, pushed each other and whatever, and it's a thing now. And Garcia is talking about, oh, I should press charges because he touched me. It's all kind of BS. Bottom line, man, when I last looked right before the show started, Haney is I want to say like a minus 800 betting favorite in this fight.
I was about to say he's like 6-1 betting odds.
Bro, it is ridiculous, bro. It is so terrible. Like nobody believes in Ryan Garcia at this point. And yeah, Haney is minus 800. Like nobody believes in Garcia. Nobody does. And coming off the Regis Prograis fight, everybody thinks that Haney's just about to walk through Garcia, and Garcia has some mental problems and tweeting crazy stuff and divorcing his wife while she pregnant.
Yeah, because Tank knocked his noodle loose. I have a problem with a lot of things. And Tank beat the motherfucking meat sauce out of my cannoli.
Hey, bro. And the worst part about it was the punch that really took him out of the fight was a body shot. It was a body shot.
But see, a body shot stopped what's his name? Oscar De La Hoya.
Oh yeah.
Well, you get punched in your kidneys and your knees lock up.
I think the one with Oscar, I think that was more like his ribs because it was like immediate. Like soon as he got hit, he went down. Like when Roy Jones Jr. had broke Virgil Hill's ribs. Bro, I still remember the sound that punch made. That was in Biloxi in 1998. I'll never forget it. But that one for Garcia, I want to say that was more like a kidney shot because he hit him, and then like a couple seconds, it was like that delayed reaction. I've heard a lot of fighters talk about like them kidney shots and the delayed reaction and all of that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like boys even talk about like how they literally when they get their kidneys get beat up, they will literally piss blood because their
Mm-hmm.
kidneys is fucked up. Like I'm like, oh no, can't do it, bro. It's stuff like that that I mentally I'm like, bro, I can't do it. Cause like if I see my blood coming out, like I'm trying to piss, I'm out. Fuck that.
That's when you just got to sit down and pee. It's okay.
Slow said, don't even look at it.
Don't even look like, bro. Like it's happened to me before. Like, dog, just sit down.
Yeah.
You'll be all right.
Only time I ever thought it might happen is a couple times like I hurt my back playing ball. I fell a couple of times like right on it. And then one time like I had a backboard come down and hit me in the back. And I'm thinking like, oh man, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be this. It wasn't that bad. It
Brother,
was
I caught a face
later
mask in the
on that was
back.
bad.
I caught a face mask in the back. It missed my
Oh,
rib protectors and everything on perfect. Like it couldn't
ooh,
have got no better. It piss blood for about a week. You'll be all right.
oh, 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 bruh. Like I think, matter of fact, me and him talked about this. When was this? This was during. This may have been right after Harvey, if I'm not mistaken. A friend of mine from high school, he works at Lowe's. He's like some sort of manager or something like that at Lowe's, and they sent him out here to help out after Harvey. And he played offensive and defensive line for our high school. Matter of
Mm-hmm.
fact, you and Blake about the same size. Both y'all 6'2", about 290, whatever. Big ass white boy. We was playing basketball one day in the gym, and I don't know how, but like half his pinky finger ended up in my eye.
Shit.
And to this day, bro, I still have like a black spot on my eye from his pinky finger ended up in my eye. And we was laughing about that. He was like, I was like, bro, what was you thinking that day? Like, why was you trying to jump with me? He was like I don't know. I still don't know. It's like all these years later, I still don't even know why. I was just trying. It was like I just thought I could do it. I saw you there, and I was like, I'm gonna try to block your shot. And I was like, yeah, it didn't happen. Didn't work like that. But
That was the thing. Like in high school, I really didn't play my hardest in like PE because I didn't want to get hurt.
mm-hmm. Bro, we
That's
was
when I
just
just mainly worked on dribble, pull up, jump shots when I was in PE.
bro, we was just so fucking competitive. Like we didn't want to lose to each other in nothing. Nigga, playing cards, nothing. We always wanted to beat each other. It was like this competition thing, like everything we just wanted to win. But
Yeah, I got that because I don't like to lose. I don't like the feeling of losing.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then if a nigga talk shit too, uh,
Oh, that was the
Mo
worst.
Dam. I don't know if you remember Mo Dampier. He was played defensive tackle for Oklahoma, but we was in the same conference in high school. I played him in basketball, and my sophomore year, our junior varsity we went on like a little streak. We went 17-4 for the
This is like
year.
oh 02, oh 03, oh 04.
This was 99.
Oh, okay, okay.
But
Look, okay.
that's he did go to Oklahoma 02, 03, 04.
That's kind of what I was in somewhere in that wheelhouse. It's the name
Yeah,
sounded familiar.
but they broke our I think we had like a 13 game win streak. And I was like, nigga, win with class, bro. Like, cause you in my hometown and these niggas will fuck you up out here.
Hell
You
yeah.
better chill because y'all still got a whole basketball game to sit in here and I got a gun in my locker. So it can go either way, big dog. You want to play football or you don't. Cause I'm gonna go.
Hey, we used to love it. Matter of fact, I found out Rock that be in the comments with Black Wrestling and stuff, hanging with Math and Fam.
Mm-hmm.
Rock from New Orleans. I just
Rock 504.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just found out like a few months ago, Rock went to my rival high school.
What's y'all? Chalmette? Is y'all rival high school?
No, I went to East Jeff. That's right there by you. He went to Bonneville.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like I think it was like last year, maybe sometime. It was like within the last year or so. I just found that out.
Yeah,
I was like, wait,
with your cousin. Fucking with your cousin Billy, I done got plugged into with a lot of niggas around here. I be in spaces just be like, yeah, niggas was like, yeah, I be on airline all the time. I'm like, what are you doing on airline? The fuck? There's nothing to do on airline.
Hey, Rock do got some stories. You can't be from where we from and not have stories. It's always.
Bro, I just like to hear. I like to hear y'all talk, and just especially when y'all get drunker, because the more drunker y'all get, that New Orleans accent get thick. Get thick. I mean, like Nia Jax, thick as hell. Just y'all, you know what I'm talking about, baby? Nigga, if you call me baby one more fucking time, we finna have a problem. My bad, baby. That's just how we talk down here, baby.
Look, y'all had to been there last Mardi Gras because it was my daughter's 17th birthday. It was last year. She turned 18 this year. And we go down there to hang out with the fam, and we at the house uptown. I tell Sloan, come through. Sloan like, all right, bet. He was like, do I need to bring anything? I was like, nope. You ain't gotta bring nothing, big dog. I say, you want food, we got food. You want liquor, we got. He forgot the bottle of champagne. And then I forgot when I went to his crib the last time I was over there about a month or so ago. So both of us.
Then you came over to the crib last time and you saw the rack of all the shit they sent me and didn't even think to grab one.
Nigga, I walked past it like 3 times.
It's like 8 bottles of this shit sitting over
there. I
can't
even blame it on Sloan no more because I walked past it like 3 times when I was at his house and still forgot and didn't think nothing. I got all the way back to Houston and was like letting everybody know I was back and I was unpacking this shit. And I was like, God, I forgot that goddamn bottle of champagne again.
Cause y'all know I'm not. I had it once. I love it. It's good champagne.
Yeah.
I just can't drink a bunch of champagne because of the sugar.
Yeah. So, and like I don't like it just because I don't like the way it tastes or nothing like that. Like I mean,
but they say
I'll drink it though. Now that rosé one, I'm a little. I could drink that one just by itself, but like it's one of them. I'm like, nah, I gotta have like a little mimosa or something with it for me to like really.
This one, the black bottle rosé and the other rosé is good.
Now, those are the ones I could drink just by itself.
Yeah, I haven't opened the blue yet, but Lux is good. The Lux is real good too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just I don't know, man. It's something about like I sip on it. It's like a nasty soda. Sometimes is what I be thinking. You know, and I just be like, I don't like the way this shit tastes.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, man, but it's been a lot of like good stuff, a lot of crazy stuff going on, and just I love the way that the NBA actually dealt with oh, my daughter just texted me something, but no, I love the way the NBA dealt with Jonte Porter quickly Like they didn't let that shit just like hang out there, and you know what I'm saying? Like some of these disciplinary things can be where it lingers out there for weeks and months, and then next thing you know, it's like, okay, we're announcing our decision.
I'm
Like
not
they just
familiar.
kind of went ahead and was like, nah, you done, son. Like you
What
done.
happened?
Bruh, the nigga got banned for gambling.
Oh. What y'all thought? Like, what y'all thought was gonna happen?
Wait, here's the kicker. He told a bettor about his health before a game, and they saw bets spike for his prop bets in like a couple different games. And then they found out that he himself was placing bets on his own prop bets on his own stats and placing bets for his team to lose.
Okay, Pete Rose.
Pete Rose didn't. Pete didn't bet on the Reds. He
Okay,
didn't
Pete
bet
Rose.
against them. So
Yeah. I
when you
mean, I
bet
mean,
against your own team and against your own stats, like, bruh, we talking about this dude only made like $20,000 betting, but he had a contract that was paying him like $2-3 million a year.
when you addicted to it, you addicted to it, and you don't even know how his money situation is. Because a lot of these niggas don't take care of their money, and
Bruh,
then
look,
on top of
long
that, that's point shaving, big dog.
what? Bruh,
You finna do fair time.
long time ago, the dude that played in the league that he was married to my cousin's ex-wife. One of the he know them or whatever. They family, they related or some shit. But
Mm-hmm.
he told him, he was like, "Hey, bro, it's dudes in the league living check to check." He was like,
Definitely,
"Dudes in the league living check to check, making millions, and they living
they
check
can't wait for Tuesday to come.
look because they struggling." I
Selling
remember,
their jury. Hey, I know some niggas that bought some jewelry that spent $300,000-$400,000 on jewelry that ain't worth $100,000. Let me tell you something, dumbass niggas. They will bust down a rock into them little ass diamonds that y'all like wearing and shit like that. But you try to resell it because when you're done or you just need some money, and then find out that it's worthless because you broke the fucking diamond down.
mhm. And the thing is
You'll
like
get money
they
for your wedding band. You'll get more money for your wedding band, for your wife's
bingo
diamond ring, than you will get for your diamond encrusted chain, you little dumb niggers.
because of the cut, the color, and the clarity of those diamonds.
What did Rick Ross say? Triple C's, cut
Look,
clarity.
they don't want to realize that, man. And like, if you don't have the money to buy something fancy and something super nice or whatever like that, okay, that's understandable. But when you got the money to pay for the right kind of jewelry and you still get the cheap shit and you get overcharged for it on top of that, you deserve it. I'm sorry, you
Nigga, I'm finna
deserve it.
start wearing some shit. Look, if you see me with any jewelry, it's fake. I'm gonna let you know. I'm not even into chains and shit like that. If you see me with any jewelry on, it is fake as fuck. It might be gold. It might be gold
Mm-hmm.
because I can't wear any like fake metal. You know, that's a whole nother thing.
Nigga, I got
But
bad skin.
like,
I'm scratching my back right now.
right, I got sensitive skin. You finna have my neck green and pulsating, nigga. I'm
Nigga,
cool on that.
my face be
Right,
flaky and crusty and peeling and shit, and I don't even put nothing on it. Like,
right.
I can't risk it.
But yeah, man, you ain't gonna have me looking crazy out here.
Nah, bro. It's the thing is, man, it's so much stupidness that these dudes do with their money, man. Like I talked to my homeboy one time and he was like, bro, I could have kept playing if I really wanted to like go through all of that still. He was like, but
Mm-hmm.
knowing that I could save my body and stuff and retire when I did, and live the rest of my life like, relatively pain free and stuff like that. It's like outside of just, getting massages, pedicures, manicures, whatever, he was like, I don't really have like no crazy injuries or no crazy concussions or nothing like that. He was like, yeah, I got out the game when I could. He was like, a lot of dudes can't do that because they trying to hang on and get another contract or one last check or one last payday or whatever. He was like, I'm so glad I never set myself up for that kind of disappointment, that kind of failure, or nothing like that. And that shit was too real to hear from two different people that played different sports, but they both saying the same shit.
Right.
Same shit.
It's like a lot of them don't know financial literacy, and then they also think that that money's gonna keep coming in forever.
Yep. And it's not, man. And like I
And they not
remember,
reinvesting in themselves.
bruh,
Like
I remember,
LeBron spends $2 million a year on his body.
yes. And that's smart as fuck. Like I hear a lot of guys when they talk about they hired a personal chef or a nutritionist or something like that. Um, I remember T.O. back in the day. T.O. said he was one of the first ones that I remember that bought that oxygen tank or whatever to sleep in. You know, it's like a hyperbaric chamber or some shit
yeah,
like that.
that's what it is, a hyperbaric
Okay,
chamber.
okay. That I thought that's what it was called. I wasn't sure, but like and you hear about guys that's doing all this kind of stuff and the different kind of therapy and recovery and all of that shit, man.
Amari Stoudemire taking wine baths.
Oh man, it's like the ice bath trend, the wine bath, and just like all kind. Like they got this these leg things for your legs and for your back and stuff, even for your arms too, like for like massages and recovery in between games and shit.
I
And
seen them online. I almost bought some.
bruh, let me tell you, I was with my ex at her son's basketball tournament last summer. The fucking trailer pulled up to the AAU tournament. The kids after their game, they could go in there and get a free treatment in between games and shit. I'm like, bro, this shit is wild. Like, we didn't have nothing like that growing up. It was like, hey, go sit your ass down and drink some fucking water.
Hey, look, we barely had something to eat.
Get you some Gatorade or something.
And they was taking us to McDonald's after the game.
Nigga, what? We was going to that shitty Popeyes down the street.
The one time bro, I don't even go there. I go drive. Like, we was on the phone the other day, and I was like, "Where you going?" I was like, "The Popeyes." He was like, "The one by the house." No, I'm going to the one all the way by the airport.
I was like, oh, I know what one you talking about. You talking about the one that's closed by Williams or whatever. Like, oh, okay, bet. That's the good one.
Yeah, that's the good one. I was like, "Yeah, man, that's where I'm at."
Yeah, you going to the good one. Because that one right there. Right.
Well, the one on Veterans.
Oh, okay, yeah, that one good too. That one good too. Like it was just convenient for us because we like right there down the streets. It's like shit. Well, might as well just go to this one. But
Yeah, that's the ghetto one. I'm like, how y'all out of chicken at 5:30? I can't get no meals.
bruh.
Y'all out of chickens. Dog, one time I went, all they had was legs and wings and chicken sandwiches. I was like, what type of shit is this?
Bruh, I promise you that Popeyes always. This Popeyes literally has had some shit going on for like 30 years now. For 30 years, this Popeyes has had some bullshit going on. And it is when you told me that, I was like, I'm not even surprised. Like,
I got a rant. I didn't have a rant about sports or nothing. But now that you mentioned Popeyes, I got a rant about Popeyes.
well, let's go.
About that. Now, we at the end of the show?
Fuck it. We at the end of the show.
Fuck it. Look here, Popeyes. No, not even Popeyes. You niggas that come to Louisiana and say, oh man, the Popeyes here just taste different. No, the fuck it don't. No, the fuck it don't. It still tastes like mid-level chicken fried to perfection with some mid-ass sides.
Oh shit!
And y'all just be like, oh, it tastes better because that big Louisiana bitch be on the commercials talking about, come on down to my kitchen, baby. I'll take care of you. No, the fuck they don't. They don't even be that nice, nigga. It's the same attitude, but just with a sexy accent. Niggas, y'all be getting over. Y'all come down here and get food flammed and wind bizzled and Plymouth. Y'all are Plymouth Rock. Y'all are motherfucking Plymouth Rock in New Orleans because y'all come down here and get hustled and swindled. And I just be looking at y'all TikTok snickering because I try to tell y'all dumbasses, Popeyes here tastes like Popeyes at your fucking hometown. It's the same recipe, the same shitty spices, the same attitude, the same high school dropouts. Nigga, stop it. Stop it. You just out of town, so your taste buds is just different.
Two, we can allow you to help yourself.
Nigga, stop getting got.
Hey.
Stop fucking getting got. I bequeath my time.
Bitches been on me, I swear they keep calling my phone. I'm like, hold on, let me check the scale. If she get time of day, then I had a good play for her. She get big like a press. These niggas be soft on the bitch, but turned up.
I ain't really got no rant for y'all this week.
Also, hold on, time out. And stop acting like that motherfucking Popeyes biscuit is dry. That motherfucker is damn near delicious when you get it hot. You gotta get it. You can't wait till you get home to eat a Popeyes biscuit. Bitch, eat that bitch right then when you get the food. That's like waiting till you get home.
We about to finish the show, dog.
That's like you waiting to get home to eat a McDonald's hash brown. It's not gonna be the same.
Bruh, let me tell you. McDonald's have dollar fucking breakfast sandwiches on the app. And they got the steak back on the breakfast menu. I got a steak, egg, and cheese McGriddle for a fucking dollar.
And I went to McDonald's today, but I ain't get a breakfast. But I did get a free. Hey, they fucked up and gave me a free Happy Meal, and I ate that shit with a smile on my face. Bang them 6 nuggets and them French fries. And
them apple. Big Kids meal.
Yeah, they gave me 6 nuggets, French fry, apples, and some whack ass toy. I ain't like the toy. That's some bullshit. Gave me some Dance Revolution toy. This shit the fuck out of here, man. When my wife was finding toys from our childhood when we were moving her mom, you remember the McDonald's food toys that flipped into that was like burgers, fries, and a shake, and then it flipped into a McDonald's character.
Yeah, it was like a transformer kind of.
Yeah, we got them now.
Get the fuck out of here! I remember them shits.
Bruh, I'm finna sell them bitches on Bezel.
I remember them shits. I remember, bro. If you keep them in good condition, man, them fucking toys and stuff, that shit makes good money, dog.
Nigga, what you know about that?
Hey. See, I really
get the fuck out of here. The what?
Hell yeah, boy.
That's
stop
what?
Me.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga, that's wow.
But yeah, that's my rant.
I ain't got no rant this week, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? Check on your people. You know what I'm saying? Like, watch out for stuff. Look for signs. Pay attention to shit, man. Pay attention to people having and stuff because you never know, somebody could be having a real fucked up day and you don't really know why unless you're paying attention. You ain't gonna figure out why. And a lot of the times you can stop somebody from doing some dumb shit or help somebody get through some shit by just talking to them and having a simple conversation. So just
check on your people, man. I didn't know how positive or like how powerful my voice can be until some people stop talking to me. And I was like, you know how you be having conversations with people daily, and then all of a sudden they stop talking, and then hey, what's going on? They not talking to you, not talking to you for weeks, and luckily, like I've experienced that to where it's bad. Like my homegirl, she fell off, and like dog, she went dark. She went dark on me for like 4 months, scared the shit out of me. I had to call her mom to see if she was okay. Her mom told me she was cool, just don't worry about it. She'll tell you about it when she tell you about it.
Yeah.
So lo and behold, bruh, she hit me out the blue the other day, and I was like, God, I've been like, you had me scared. She was like, nah, bro, like if I told you what was really going on, you'll pull up on me and beat my ass. And I was like, I can't do that because you in a sensitive spot. If I do that, that'll send you back to where you were. But man, she was like, yeah, I was drinking bad. I was like, what's bad? She was like, 5-6 fifths a week.
Oh shit.
And I was like, I didn't even know it was that bad. She was like, she was going through a lot of things, man. That's my like one of my best friend's wives, like ex-wife. Like he passed away and she watched him die from cancer. Damn. So like she's going through it.
Yeah.
Still. And I'm like, bro, you can't do that on your own. Like now I gotta check on you even more.
Right.
Because I can't have you checking out on me because that's crazy.
Bruh, it's like when my grandpa passed, I knew my mom and it was gonna be good because he had been having a lot of health struggles and stuff the last like few years in and out of the hospital and whatnot. But then when I'm down there for his funeral and I get a call from another friend that Fred passed, I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Like I know he had been drinking a lot and I know he had that concussion a few weeks ago, but it was just like to hear he passed away, like kind of out of the blue. But like you just never know, man. Like and I didn't even think about it until like I'm getting ready, like we had his funeral and stuff, and I looked at our text messages. I didn't even realize the way he texted me. He was basically telling me the last show for a Monday. That's how he texted me. We did that show like the week before he passed.
Man.
And like a bunch of us, we not even putting it together. Like he was trying to tell us he was about to leave. We wasn't even thinking about it. But in his own little way, he was basically saying it. And it's like, man, you just really don't really know. You know what I'm saying? And one of our homeboys was acting out of character like last night and earlier. And I was just like, nah, I had to like pull up on him like, hey, come on, bro. Like, you good? And then once we talked and everything, and I realized I was like, okay, cool. And it's just, man, you just never know what people be dealing with, what they be going through, bro. Like, you really need to like call and check on your people. Like I told everybody earlier, like I just randomly, just out of the blue, a few days ago, like called my grandmother, just called her out of the blue for nothing. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? Okay, cool. Just calling, hollering at you, whatever. I was cooking or whatever, thought about you. You know, just because you just never know. You just don't know.
I did the mental health check-in yesterday.
Exactly. That's another thing that made me think about doing this instead of my rant. When you did that, I was like, man, how did he know? Like, I needed to hear that. I needed to see that. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes people just need it, and you just never know, like with that little check-in, that little phone call, text message, tweet, whatever the fuck it is, DM, whatever. You don't know how big of an impact that can have on somebody and what that could be helping them get through or saving them from. So if you feel it, do it.
And go check on your strong friends.
Exactly, because a lot of the times, like, we make this shit look easy, but that shit hard as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But man, we kept it short and light today because I'm fucking exhausted. I'm a zombie. I'm about to drink this Jesus.
No, you said you kept it short. It's an hour and 38 minutes into an episode.
What? We started to go home at 2 hours and something before. Like,
oh Jesus.
This is short.
Y'all niggas out here trying to be the Joe Buttons of sports shows.
But look, we only do it once a week. Like if we did it twice a week, we keep it short. But we only do it once a week, so we try to go 2 hours, at least an hour and a half, 2 hours every week. But hey, I'm not tripping.
You know, Susio boys, I try to keep it under an hour and a half. You know, niggas got short attention spans.
But the way y'all do it, though, y'all pack so much into that hour and a half. Like, I listen to an episode of y'all, and I'll be like, fuck, they wrapping up the show. Like, I was getting going. Like, what were we doing?
We record so late at night. By the time we're done, it's like 1 in the morning.
Right.
It's like 1 in the morning. It's been shows that y'all don't even know. I'm asleep. I am knocked out. I'll put that bitch on mute and turn the camera off and doze off for about 20 minutes and come back. Because sometimes you can hear it in the show. I don't know where the fuck we at. I have no clue where we're at.
Hey, man. Like, I didn't think that was the case. But, like, I know you've done it on the Spaces before. Like, on the Spaces, I know
do that now.
There ain't no camera.
I'm finna go do it now. I'm finna put this nigga, like last night, they was talking about some space I was in that went off. That was like going crazy. I was like, dog, I couldn't tell you. I put that shit on mute, turned the phone down, and went to sleep.
Look, was out of there. Bro.
They was like, you was a speaker. Bro, did you hear my voice? Because you probably would have heard me snoring.
Bro, let me tell you, like, it's been times where I'll have y'all on one of my phones or something at work. I'll get up, go help a rug client, and be gone for like 15, 20 minutes. And then come back to my office, and them niggas still on space. Oh, okay. And I'm doing something else, working, whatever. And I have it so low, I can't even hear, and I don't even realize it until, like, I grab my phone, and I see that, oh, shit, I'm still on the space.
Sometimes I don't realize it either. And then I end the space and check the analytics. And they be like, oh, y'all was in the space for 9.5 hours. I was like, it didn't seem like that. that went by real quick.
Bro, them marathon spaces back in the day used to be crazy.
I don't know.
I would literally be talking with y'all in the space while I'm going to work and then still be in the same, y'all still be in the same space when I'm heading back to the crib later on that day.
And still be in the same space when niggas be talking about, hey, I'm finna go to bed.
Bruh, the exact same space all day long. Like, that used to be. And look, the craziest thing about it was never like dead periods where you just hear like dead silence. It was always something going on. The whole
and it came in shifts.
Yeah.
Like, you got the morning shift of people that would come in, and then the afternoon shift. And then the night shift was everybody.
Yeah.
Like, dog, I've done 24-hour spaces. Like, I've asked Keyz to host space. Like, hey, bro, you gotta host this. I need a nap.
I think the craziest one of our wrestling homeboys or homegirls actually wrestled and came back to the space after they match or some shit. Somebody did something and came back to the space after something. It was I want to say it was a wrestler. I know somebody went and did something and then came back and we were still in the same space. I want to say it was a wrestler. It may not have been, but man, that used to be the best. We got to get back to that though. But I think after this past WrestleMania weekend, like you, House, and guys like Gresh, Graham, and all of them, like everybody like meeting up and really like seeing each other and shit. Like, I think we could get it back to where it used to be. It's just going to look a whole lot different now than what it did back then. But I think we could get back to that.
It's going to be more dudes than anything.
Unfortunately, we have to find a way to attract the maidens. Look, if I got to start wearing my Cocaine Bear fur vest with no shirt on to attract the maidens, that's what I got to do.
Or that was a lot of the wrestlers that we had in those spaces can't talk in certain spaces now. So
that is true.
You
That
know,
is true.
a lot of those wrestlers have signed with companies that don't let them do those things anymore. So
That is true. That is true. But I
at
mean,
least I can say I know people in certain companies
exactly. Exactly.
or certain people like.
Yeah,
Shout out to
man.
my nigga C Hug. I don't think I tell that. I that's one person I text on the regular and just say thank you. And
Because
people be
bro,
like, "Why do you tell him thank you?" I be like, "Cause bro, he didn't have to do none of this shit he's done for me. He
right.
doesn't have to do none of that shit." So like, I'll always just say thank you.
Bro, it's like when Fred and Craig put me on, and I remember saying this at his funeral. I'm like, man, it was times where this man believed more in me and my abilities than I believed in myself. Like he saw something in me, him and Craig Shelton. Like they saw something in me, and it was like, nah, you got something. You need to keep going, keep doing it. So it be times, man, where like even shit, like not long before we got on air, I'm like, bro, I don't want to do this shit. I really don't feel like I'm tired. I just
Nigga,
want
that's me every
to
Monday
done.
night.
And every time I think about it, I'm like, nah, because they saw something in me, so I got to make sure I realize that potential. So that shit literally pushes me and drives me when I don't feel like doing it. You know what I'm saying? I can't be no quitter because I can't tell the interns y'all can't quit if I fucking quit. So it's like I gotta keep doing it.
Right.
Yeah, but man, good show. I appreciate you stepping in, being the special guest tag team partner 2 weeks in a row.
Damn, I didn't even bring my belt down here. If I would have, next time I come on the show, I'm bringing my
Look,
belt. I'm wearing
mine
one
on
of
the
my
other
belts.
side of the room.
And I ain't wearing my. I'm wearing the belt I created, not the WWE. The fuck is you talking about? I'm the 30-year champion, nigga.
Hey,
No, but fuck that Roman reign. This Sloan Kettering reign,
mm-hmm.
nigga, of the cardboard championship with the suitcase strap and
Yes,
duct tape. 30 years, son.
bruh.
Never lost.
I wish I still had some of them shits that we made back then. Cause like, bruh, them shits was epic. Epic.
Nigga.
That one fam, his wife got him his custom
Yeah.
belt.
Yeah.
Got to get one.
So I'm gonna have to slide up to my sister Miss Fam and ask her where she got it from and how do I go about procuring one for me
Bro,
because
get in touch with Brandon Guy on Brian H. Water podcast, Wrestle Round.
mm,
He does a belt show on their podcast network on Wrestle Round.
mm.
Nothing but belts. Nothing but by
Oh, that's the
title.
black dude with the titles in the back that look
Yes.
that's being in the
Yes.
shoecase.
Yes. If you get in touch with
Him,
him, he'll point you in
him,
the right
and
direction.
what's my man Corey? Corey
Him
that
and
fuck with
Corey.
Black
Corey will
Wrestle
be
Pod.
another good one to talk to. Yeah.
They go belt for belt.
Yes.
And like I was watching Corey don't know that. I kind of stalk his page when he go to wrestling events because he be having a whole theme with his shit. It's the
Yes.
jacket, and then it's the title from the jacket,
The shirt
and the shirt
and the shoes
and the sneakers. I'm like,
and a
yeah, see,
hat if you got it.
I can hang out with you. You my type of wrestling fan, nigga.
Exactly.
Like you can like I said this today. Some of these niggas ain't my type of wrestling fans,
Right.
and you can tell the difference in wrestling fans between those who were cool in high school and just watched wrestling on the low,
Yes.
and those who weren't cool in high school and all they did was watch wrestling or
Yes.
talk about wrestling and anime and like all of that nerdy, super nerdy shit. And like I had to tell people, like I'm telling people this all the time. A lot of these people you get into it with on the internet used to take naps in high school and it was scheduled. A lot of these niggas in high school was in the class that needed a buddy everywhere.
Hey man,
You buddy, I need a buddy to go everywhere, and y'all had the whole hands going to lunch, and we in junior year. You rode the short bus, my dog. You just can't. They got to put a tag on these people once we release them from high school to the rest of the world. Because we
bro.
letting a lot of these slow kids and people on the spectrum have a whole lot of voice and shit in wrestling. And I'm like, hey, look here. I know I can hear when this is the first time you've had actual coolness and power.
Bro,
You don't know what to do with it.
The internet and social media has made people who normally would not be like cool or popular, it's giving them this sort of power. And
when did the niggas that was taking swirlies become popular?
Wait, it's not even it's a lot of different people from a lot of different backgrounds and stuff that's starting to feel empowered and stuff by social media and the internet. And I'm really starting to realize, like, that's why I put out that tweet earlier. Like, a lot of y'all was never popular. A lot of y'all need therapy and medication, different stuff like that. Simply because it's like, another thing I had said in that tweet, a lot of y'all miserable and want the world to be miserable too. Like, y'all got some problems. Y'all got some real issues. And deep down, you really not a good person. You're a real shitty person that lives a real shitty life, and you're trying to make everybody else miserable with you. And it's like, if you're gonna take somebody down, man, take yourself down. Don't take everybody else down with you. If you want to, be miserable and shit, go be miserable by yourself. Don't make everybody else miserable with you.
Some of y'all misery breeds uncomfortable, like uncomfortableness.
It does. And it's like, it's hard to be around some of y'all because some of y'all, like, y'all on some bullshit. And it like you come into a space and your whole presence, whether it's physical or it's virtual, just brings the whole mood down. And it's like, nah, I don't need to be around people like that. Cause man, I'm watching this. The Bulls is about to take out the Hawks. The Hawks is playing with no heart, bro. Like they just playing like they just going through the motions, and like if this works, okay, cool. If it don't, okay, cool. The Bulls playing like they want to bust their ass.
The Bulls are the Bulls.
They up 16 with about a minute 30 left in the third. They ain't letting shit get to the lane, bro. And then Kobe White takes the ball. DeJounte Murray, in the same sequence, DeJounte Murray tries to drive the lane and gets blocked damn near twice. Kobe White takes the outlet from that same play and drives right down the court, straight to the goal, lays it up. Barely contested. That one sequence right there has been a microcosm of this whole fucking game.
I do not like DeJounte Murray.
Why not?
It's just something about his game. I just don't like it. And then I also think I wouldn't like him as a person. I don't know the guy. I've never met the guy, and I wish him well. But I know enough people and get enough vibes to where, yeah, you might not be my cup of tea.
Gotcha. Enough said.
Y'all know I can read people real quick. You're not for me, dog. And that's not saying that you're not a good person. You're just not a good person for me.
Enough said. Well, man, I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight, bro. We're gonna cap it off right there. For my brother Sloan, for Keyz, for all the sponsors, Gel Blasters, In Play Dogs. I didn't forget them this time. I gotta get 800 to give me that graphic so I can put that graphic on here. For Luck Belair, Dr. Dabber, 710 Labs, Grow Gang Inc., Sexual Chocolate
fucked up. Jail Blasters, of course.
I think I said them first because I said them and In Play Dogs first. I think I hit everybody this time. I think
Look,
if
I
I
just
forgot
like to
about
keep
you, it's
saying-
just because I'm old, I'm forgetful, and I started drinking this sleep mocktail or whatever. So I'm probably gonna be sleeping in the next 30 minutes.
You know, the pod is over when my cup is empty.
Look,
I'm
bro,
drinking water.
it's 2 shots, some tart cherry juice, and that magnesium powder. Like, I'm about to be out. I'm about to be out. I'm gonna be counting sheep in about 15 minutes after I hit the mattress.
That nigga drinking melatonin.
That's basically what it is. Yeah, man. Look, I appreciate you, big dog. We'll probably holler at you next week or something.
Nigga, look, anytime y'all need me, I'm here. I'm like the wingman.
Hey,
y'all be like, go get her. I'll be like, I'll be right back.
Hey, you the 6th man of CDB Multimedia. First man off the bench.
Look,
Any situation.
I'm the switchblade.
Hey, the Swiss Army knife. Look, whatever you need, I got you.
You know, I got you. You know, I like to tell people in the streets, I'm not the plug. I'm the switchboard. I know a guy. I can get you to where you need to be. I'm like that's what I'm gonna start calling myself the operator.
Hey, don't try to steal our shit either.
What shit?
Because we're gonna poor man copyright it.
Oh yeah, the operator, it's over.
Doing that tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna change my name from Smack Trick Mahomes to the operator. Like, operator.
I'll be the switchboard.
Oh, woof. I don't know if y'all heard that knee pop, but
I did. Because I know exactly what that hurt. I know what that sound is, and I know what that sound like. And I know as soon as I stand up, I'm about to sound like a box of Rice Krispie Treats my damn self.
Man, I'm finna stand up and sound like wrapping paper.
Nigga, I keep my knee brace in my backpack now. Like my knee brace, my laptop, and my charger. That just stays in my backpack.
So I got a wrist brace that stays in my backpack because at any moment my wrist would just give up on me and just be like, "Nah, big dog, you got it. We're gonna take a break today."
Look, man, I'm about to invest in some other. They got the I think it's rechargeable knee wraps that like heat or massage or something like that. I'm about to invest in those.
Definitely you piqued my interest because I'll be walking around. I got a little roller bottle of icy hot in my backpack.
No,
go everywhere with me.
And that's partly why I'm about to start doing it because my tendonitis started acting up again, and I know like with the icy hot and stuff, that's something I could put on there and it'll help it feel better. But I hate the way that shit smell on me, and I hate it being on my hands and stuff. So it's like it's either
that roller.
I may try that. I'm gonna have to.
You gotta get that roller. I'm on show. You gotta get that therapy done too.
See, mine don't charge no more.
Yeah, dang. I got mine for free. I got mine for free as like a gift on some site, and they was like, "Yeah, do you want a free therapy gun?" You goddamn right, I do, boy.
Bruh, I had the one where the metal head attachment, it does the heat or the cold. So it was perfect, bro. It was perfect.
Yeah, people take care of y'all body. Go see the bacchiotomies. Go see the what's it called?
The chiropractor.
Yeah. Go see the chiropractor.
Yeah.
And my chiropractor be giving me these mystery drugs. I just be taking them shits. That motherfucker, he pulled a pill bottle out of his pocket and give me 3 pills. Hey, friend, take more water. Oh, okay. Slow, be good. He's about 5'4" and be folding my big ass up. No diddy.
Hey man, them motherfuckers be cracking your no diddy.
No diddy.
No freako.
No diddy. No freako. His house would say no freako.
No freako. No Pat Patterson. But nah, bro, he hit me with that one earlier. I was like, hey, bro, like
crazy.
Get the fuck off the phone, House. Get the fuck off the phone. Yeah, man, but we gonna end it right there because I know what that yawn mean. Because mine coming next because I done finished my juice.
I'm gonna go cuddle on the floor with my puppy.
Oh man, look, I'm about to cuddle in my bed with my pillows.
No, it's puppy. It's me and puppy time on the floor.
Nigga, it's nothing but pillows, remotes, and laptops and shit on my bed.
No, you know the new puppy. Me and her cuddle for an hour before she get in her crate and go to bed.
Oh man, Max know he don't get in my bed. He know if he sleep in my room, he gotta sleep on a chair or on the floor. I'll put him in the bed if he got his blanket. But he always be upstairs. Bro, even when my son is not here, he don't sleep downstairs. He sleep upstairs in the bed.
Yeah, that's his bed.
That nigga's a teenager, bro. We just let him do his thing.
We don't let the dogs get in the bed at our house, but when we be at the hotel, come on in, guys. And it's the worst sleep ever. The fucking worst.
Dog, this dude, he get in the bed with my son, and both of them be under the covers. You just see a little lump and then a big ass lump underneath the covers. That's it. Don't know what the fuck is. It's just a big ass lump and then there's a little one.
Yeah. But all
right, man. I'll holler at you later.
Good.
Episode 29, Susio Sports done. We'll holler at y'all next week.
Bye.